Blessed Wednesday morning to you, and I hope everybody's staying safe out there as we have Hurricane Zeta approaching tonight. Uh, I'm excited to say it looks like we will be having service this Sunday, so we are looking ahead to readings that we will get to hear in church together as we worship on Sunday. And our epistle reading is out of a book we don't hear from that often. It's from the book of First John. It is in chapter 3, and it is the first 3 verses. We're going to read a little bit longer than that. We'll read the first 10 verses. First John says, "See what kind of love the Father has given to us, that we should be called children of God, and so we are. The reason why the world does not know us is that it did not know him. Beloved, we are God's children now, and what we will be has not yet appeared, but we know that when it appears, we shall be like him, because we shall see him as he is. And everyone who thus hopes in him purifies himself as he is pure." That's our reading. It continues. "Everyone who makes a practice of sinning also practices lawlessness. Sin is lawlessness. You know that he who appeared in order to take away sins, and in him there is no sin. No one who abides in him keeps on sinning. No one who keeps on sinning has either seen him or knows him. Little children, let no one deceive you. Whoever practices righteousness is righteous, as he is righteous. Whoever makes a practice of sinning is of the devil, for the devil has been sinning from the beginning. The reason the Son of God appeared was to destroy the works of the devil. No one born of God makes a practice of sinning, for God's seed abides in him, and he cannot keep on sinning, because he has been born of God. By this it is evident we who are children of God and who are children of the devil. Whoever does not practice righteousness is not of God, nor is the one who does not love his brother." So we see the Apostle John talking about righteousness and sin, about what it means to be a child of God, and that we are indeed children of God. See what kind of love the Father has for us, that we should be called children of God. The world doesn't know us because it did not know him. One of the main focuses in this book of First John is one that we don't think about too often, but is prevalent all around us, and that's Gnosticism. It is this idea that the world can be separated into what is spiritual and what is material or worldly or fleshly, and what is spiritual or ethereal is above and better than this world. That what God created actually is not good. That you, being a child of God, are not good, but your spirit is good. So you just have to get out of this darn body and ascend past that to whatever spiritual state. And it's this knowledge of that state that helps you ascend. It's very Eastern-like in its thought process, but it affects us now too. Sometimes we think, this world is all bad. We have no place. I am but a stranger here. Heaven is my home. Heaven is not our home. That hymn is wrong. It's my least favorite hymn. God created the world for us to live in. God created the earth that we should be here. The new creation is a new heaven and a new earth, we are told. And as we focus now on All Saints' Day, on what that next that eternal life looks like with all the saints who from their labors rest, it is that of a new heaven and a new earth. As children of God, living where God has designed us to live, as God has designed us to live, it isn't going and being with God in heaven. Heaven is a place where we're told we'll be in paradise after death, but only for a time. That is, it's not our eternal destination. The new earth is. You are God's creation. You are a beloved child of God. God did not make a mistake in creating you and in putting you here on earth. It is a blessed message. It also goes against many different thoughts, many misconceptions we might have had in the past. But God did not make a mistake. and our eternal hope is in the new earth, and as well a new heaven is created, and we dwell eternally as God has designed us, in relationship with one another here on earth without sin. Interesting message for this week. And it's always interesting as we think on the afterlife, and especially days like this, All Saints Day. And I pray nobody's meeting that tonight as Zeta rolls through. So stay safe. And I look forward to seeing you all on Sunday. Go in peace and serve the Lord. Thanks be to God.